All right, we're on MUT.exchange. We're at the very top of the hot sets article under general notes. This is going to be a spot where you can come find out some information about different overalls, different notes I'm taking about the market. Sometimes overalls have different use cases. Sometimes they're hot at the moment, but then they are not very soon thereafter. This is something we're going to get an idea what that is. Sometimes there's coin making opportunities. Let's get into it and I'll show you different variables. So like 79s. This was a note I was seeing 79s pop up 15, 1800. Are they all day? No. But anytime you do see them, you could be buying them. Why? Because you only need 3. So a max of 5,400 coins, basically, if you're buying them at 1800 to do an 81 AKA set. Inside that 81 AKA, surprisingly, Creed, Gronk, and Arakpo, mostly Creed and Gronk, but Arakpo did mix in there. They are all selling 9 to 12K pretty consistently. So basically, you're making coins just finding 79s cheap. And then you could also, different points, not right this second, but AKAs have those 83 AKAs. They've been bouncing. Right now, they're a little bit low, but I was seeing them around 22 at the time. So basically, you could take those cards, upgrade them, and it's a no-lose situation. Just keep buying those 79s. 80s were another one. 80s don't have a great use case this minute, but they're always one of those cards that if you're a grinder of the game, you don't mind making 1,000 coins. You don't like turn your nose at it, think you're too good to make it. 78s for 1,100 or less. You know, there's a set to make 80s that's 378, so 3,300 max. You could sell those for 4,400 pretty much all day. If you're doing unfiltered, so you want to post those for 1 hour. I don't think posting for over 1 hour benefits you much because most of the time you're going to be waiting until like the last 10, 20 minutes for it to sell anyway. So I would ignore that. Maybe use the companion app if you have to keep reposting it. But if you are a grinder, that's a great way just to be, you know, if you're using the snipe spotter or filters or anything, you're building sets. This is just something while you're doing it. Just don't pass up the opportunity to make coins. If you're there, just buy it. 81s were a great deal under 5K. I saw those ones popping up. And then you could use those for the 83 set at the time. 82s were another one. Those were expensive to build. So you could see sometimes it was like these ones could go up. It looks like with team builders, though, it's going to end up being the 83s. So 83s I've mentioned here at 11. And I'll have to take another look tomorrow. But again, this will be something cool. You'll be able to come. It's almost like a daily news section. It'll expand over some time. But another one that I need to add here immediately is the 90s. 87 game times were a good one. Greenlaw and St. Brown. Greenlaw because of the 49ers theme team. St. Brown, probably not so much right this second because of Moss yesterday. But 90s, the most feared because their set cost is so high. Buying the cards at auction for 300K just seemed like a really good deal. So, again, this will be something you guys could take a look at. I just wanted to go over it with you so you know what you're looking at when you're reading it. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you make a ton of coins, save some coins, and it helps you make the best decisions possible.